Hello, I hope you're all very well and happy, and this is just a short video which I'm making about the subject of the Reiki Precepts, or as they're also known, the Reiki Principles, which are 5 precepts which are given in Reiki. Now, I'm just going to read from this book, the Reiki Source Book, which is a really useful book that I recommend. And here it gives the Reiki Precepts as: for today only, do not anger, do not worry, be humble, be honest in your work, be compassionate to yourself and others. And there are a number of different forms of these precepts which are propagated, and people sometimes find it useful to slightly rewrite them. In any case, they are translations from the Japanese. Now, the way I usually put them down in my own training manual is I put them like this: just for today, I will let go of anger. Just for today, I will let go of worry. Just for today, I will be thankful for my many blessings. Just for today, I will do my work honestly. Just for today, I will be kind to myself and every living thing. And the reason I put them like that is because it just works a little bit better for me. But you can play about with the precepts and see how they work best for you emotionally. What the precepts are is a very useful guide, and a sort of prompt which can come back to you throughout the day and can come back to you in the moment to keep your life free of various kinds of negativity. And so they have almost like a cleansing function in a way, but they do form a good basis um, for living free of negativity, or at least freer. So the just for today part of it is in every one of the precepts, and that's quite important, because just for today means that what happened yesterday doesn't affect what is going to happen to you today and how you're going to approach today. So whatever happened yesterday, that's now gone, and really it extends it to the moment in a sense. So what happened 5 minutes ago, well, you can renew your intention, and you can live in the moment now much more fully this way. So the precepts are to help us to be free of anger, which I think is a pretty obvious one, really. I mean, anger becomes a quite toxic emotion when it becomes too prevalent. It's understandable in various situations, and the point of the precepts isn't to judge ourselves or other people in any way. It's simply that we are in a better state when we are not angry, when we're not dealing with anger. So being free of anger is a very helpful thing. It helps us to get rid of a toxic emotion. Next, it says, just for today, I will let go of worry. And again, worry is a very destructive force. Worrying keeps us out of the present moment. It keeps us fixated on either a past which we can't change, or a future which we haven't got to yet, and it stops us from fully living. It also stops us from fully appreciating things, and it destroys a great deal of peace of mind. So if we can let go of worry, then we can have a much more peaceful life. We can have a much clearer mind. We can deal with all of our problems much better, in fact, because the worry doesn't actually help. It's a completely useless mental construct, just as guilt, for instance, is a completely useless emotional structure. So we try to be free of anger, and we try to be free of worry, and we decide we're just going to do that today. We don't worry if it's going to have to go on forever, or if we did or didn't do it yesterday. We're just for today, we're going to make it better. The next one says, just for today, I will be thankful for my many blessings. And this is something, again, which is very helpful. Gratitude is a very good, very healing emotion and a very healing state of mind. And it helps to dissolve and dispel resentment, which is a very hurtful thing. So if we can be grateful for our blessings and thankful, then we're going to become free of a negativity which holds us back and which binds us. The next one says, just for today, I will do my work honestly. And this really is, it's just simplifying life. And some people extend this to honesty in your relationship with other people, honesty in the way you practice Reiki. But it really is, I think, a matter of simplifying life, not being too concerned about all the justifications, the whys and wherefores. It's just saying, I'm just going to do what I need to do, and I will do it as honestly as I can. You may have other interpretations of it. Some people talk about not falling into spiritual materialism or various sorts of things. But for me, I think it's about simplification. It's simplifying things down to your core values, that you will actually do your work and you will do it honestly. You'll make it simple. And the last thing is, just for today, I will be kind to myself and every living thing. And again, this is pretty obvious, really. It's like saying, well, I will cultivate goodwill. I will be kind. That is what I want to be. So when I've got the choice about how I'm treating myself or other people, I can remember this, and I can actually remember that choice. And the choice I can make is that I will be kind, rather than something else. I can be kind, and I can help myself and others. Be gentle. And this again is very helpful. It's saying that your relationships, both with yourself and others, you've got a choice in it again. And the choice it recommends is that you be kind. And those are the precepts. They're not there to try and turn us into saints or some great spiritual masters or something. They are simply there to help us. They're simply there to help us remember and to give us more choices as we go throughout our day. They're there to improve the quality of our life in the moment and to free us of toxic emotions and toxic thoughts, so that we can become clear and everything can become better that way. Just step by step, little by little, our life can become better and we become a better channel for Reiki that way. Thank you.